A glass of orange juice sits on your breakfast table, glowing like liquid sunlight, its vibrant hue promising a burst of tangy sweetness. But have you ever wondered what it takes to transform a humble orange into that refreshing sip? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on an extraordinary journey, a cinematic adventure through sprawling orchards, cutting-edge factories, and the relentless pursuit of flavor. This is the story of how orange juice is made, a tale of nature's bounty, human ingenuity, and a dash of science that keeps the world's favorite breakfast drink flowing year-round. Buckle up for an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour that'll leave you thirsty for more. Our story begins in the heart of sun-drenched groves, where rows of orange trees stretch toward the horizon, their leaves shimmering under a golden dawn. In the United States, Florida and California reign as the citrus capitals, their climates a perfect symphony of warm days and gentle rains. Florida, once the unchallenged king of orange juice, has been growing these golden orbs since the 1800s, its sandy soils nurturing trees heavy with fruit. But nature is unpredictable. Hurricanes and a devastating disease called citrus greening have slashed Florida's output by 75% since 2005, a crisis that's forced the industry to adapt. Enter California, stepping up with its own lush orchards, and Brazil, the global giant that now supplies much of the world's juice. Oranges. Did you know that the orange juice in your glass is often a harmonious blend of fruits from both sides of the equator? It's a testament to the global dance that keeps your morning pour possible beneath the leafy canopies. Growers nurture two-star varieties, Valencia and Hamlin. Valencias, the darlings of the juice world, make up 70% of production with their bold, tangy flavor and high juice yield. They bloom in spring, basking in the sun for 12 to 15 months before they're ready, their harvest peaking in the sultry summer months. Hamlins, meanwhile, are the sprinters of the orange family, ripening in just 7 to 8 months and hitting the groves from October to January. Their milder taste and juicy cores make them a vital partner, ensuring factories never run dry. By alternating these varieties, growers keep the juice pipeline flowing, a clever choreography of nature and timing that guarantees your glass is never empty, no matter the season. But how do farmers know when an orange is ready to become juice? It's not just about looks. Ripeness is a science. Workers use a tool called a refractometer, a device that measures the sugar-to-water ratio, known as the Brix level. Picture a technician in a sunlit grove, squeezing a drop of juice onto the refractometer's lens, watching as it reveals whether the fruit holds at least 10% sugar, the magic number for that perfect balance of sweet and tart. It's a moment of truth, a signal that the harvest can begin. And when it does, it's nothing short of spectacular. In smaller orchards, workers move like artists, hand-picking oranges with care, ensuring each fruit is pristine. But in the massive groves that fuel industrial production, technology takes center stage. Enormous harvesters rumble through the rows, their vibrating arms shaking trees like a gentle storm, sending ripe oranges cascading onto conveyors below. These machines, paired with collection vehicles, nicknamed goats, can harvest 2 tons of fruit per minute, millions of oranges in a single day. Imagine the sight, a sea of oranges tumbling into waiting trucks, their vibrant skins glinting in the sunlight, some still green despite their ripeness. Why green? It's a surprising twist. Color depends on temperature, not readiness. Cool nights turn peels orange, while warmer ones can keep them green. Yet the juice inside is just as sweet. Once harvested, the oranges are loaded into massive gondola trucks, each carrying up to 120,000 fruits, enough to produce 2,700 gallons of juice. These trucks race to the factory, where the real magic begins. As they arrive, the air hums with anticipation. Hustler trucks shuttle the trailers to a hydraulic platform, where gravity takes over. With a dramatic tilt, the trailer unleashes a torrent of oranges, a golden waterfall spilling onto conveyors below. It's a mesmerizing sight, like a river of citrus flowing into the heart of the factory. But before they can become juice, every batch faces a rigorous test. A trapdoor on the conveyor snatches a 40-pound sample, whisked away to an on-site lab. Here, technicians analyze sugar levels, color, and quality, deciding whether the fruit will become concentrated juice or single strength, ready for pasteurization. It's a high-stakes moment, ensuring only the best oranges make the cut. The journey continues as the oranges roll toward a rinsing deck, where they're bathed in a water and alkaline solution and scrubbed by spinning brushes. Picture them tumbling like polished gems, their skins gleaming as they're cleansed of dust and debris. Inspectors stand ready, their keen eyes spotting any imperfect fruit. Smashed or decayed oranges are swiftly removed, ensuring only the finest continue. Then, in a surprising step, the oranges meet a bed of tiny pins that prick their peels, releasing fragrant essential oils. These oils, a treasure in their own right, are collected for use in cosmetics, flavorings, and aromatherapy, a hidden byproduct of the juice-making process. Next, the oranges are sorted by size, rolling over a system of rollers that guide them to perfectly matched extracts. This precision ensures every drop of juice is squeezed out, maximizing efficiency. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the juicing. Inside the factory, massive extractors hum with power. Each orange is cradled, sliced in half, and pressed against a twisting reamer, mimicking the motion of a home juicer, but on a colossal scale. These machines can process 800 oranges a minute, transforming them into a golden stream of juice and pulp. Some factories use a different method, crushing oranges against sharp prongs to extract the liquid, a process that's both brutal and efficient. The pulp is collected in gleaming metal drums, saved to add texture to certain batches, while the peels are ground into a fibrous mix for cattle feeder zero-waste marvel. The juice now splits into two paths. Some becomes concentrate, sent through evaporators that strip away 80% of its water, leaving a thick, syrupy essence that's frozen into icy tubes for grocery stores. The rest, destined for single-strength juice, undergoes flash pasteurization, lightning-fast process that heats the juice to 185 degrees Fahrenheit to kill bacteria, then cools it to 35 degrees Fahrenheit to preserve its fresh from orchard taste. This method, pioneered by Tropicana's founder Anthony Rossi in the 1950s, revolutionized the industry, making not-from-concentrate juice a household staple. The pasteurized juice is stored in massive, million-gallon refrigerated tanks, where it can stay fresh for up to 2 years, waiting for its moment to shine. Before bottling, the juice faces one final test. Samples are drawn from the tanks and scrutinized in the lab for acidity, sugar, aroma, and taste. Only the best make it through, a commitment to quality that defines the industry. For those who love a bit of texture, the saved pulp is blended back into select batches, creating options from silky smooth to delightfully pulpy. It's a nod to every juice lover's preference, ensuring there's a perfect pour for everyone. Finally, the juice is ready to meet its bottle. Plastic preforms are heated by infrared light, then blown into sleek 14-ounce bottles. These bottles are rinsed, filled with hot pasteurized juice, and capped in a blur of motion. High-speed cameras and UV light scan for leaks or loose caps, while a clever tilt sterilizes the bottle's neck with the juice's own heat. After cooling, the bottles glide to the labeling station, where they're adorned with vibrant designs and nutritional details. Grouped into packs, they're shrink-wrapped, stacked onto pallets, and secured for shipping. Refrigerated trucks carry them to stores. Their cargo, a promise of sunshine in every sip. From sun-kissed groves to your glass, every bottle of orange juice tells a story of resilience, innovation, and nature's brilliance. It's a journey that spans continents, blends science with tradition, and delivers a taste that's been loved for generations. Whether you savor it smooth or packed with pulp, every glass is a celebration of the orange's incredible journey. Thanks for joining us on this vibrant adventure. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.